wanted to jump on here and do a quick kind of US30 analysis in regards to kind of where we came from, what we're doing right now, and just kind of talk, just really, marking up, really looking at price action, what we're looking at here. Okay, so obviously, again, I'm looking at this on a bigger time frame, an hour time frame. Hour time frame gives us obviously better structure. Okay, so again, the structure that we see here is obviously we see, on the hour, we actually did see an engulfing candle. We did see an engulfing candle. So we'll see if this engulfing candle continues to the upside here. Okay, but as you can see here, we do have a reversal candle here. We have a candle here that is kind of correcting this big candle here. Okay, so again, what I'm looking at is what I've simply done is I've literally looked at the body of this last hour candle, and I literally said this is where we were at. This is the low. This is the high of the last hour. Okay, we can go out to the 4 hour as well. We can do that on the 4 hour. Okay, and again, as you can see, you can see the 4 hour as far as just where it's wicked to and what it's kind of done. So if you go back out to the 1 hour, you can kind of see here. So again, the 4 hours wicked all the way up here. The 4 hours wicked down here. Okay, and then obviously this is the body. Okay, actually the wick here is the 4 hour, the body of the 4 hour. Okay, and if we go out to the hour, we can see in this last hour we don't have any really major wicks on the hour. We're pretty close to really the body here on that hour. So again, you can see the wick on the last hour and where that hit. Okay, and so again, I like to kind of look at really what are we going to break. Okay, first and foremost, we have not broken close below this structure here. So again, in order to actually close below, in order to continue down, I would like to see a break and close. As you can see, there's a huge floor right here. Okay, again, just based off of the structure up here, came here, broke, then came all the way back up here, broke through right here, and again, we've been consolidating. So again, one of two things are going to happen. We're either going to continue to the upside, okay, but I'd like to kind of break this structure here, or we're going to continue to the downside, where I'd obviously like to break this structure here. Okay, so again, we're just kind of waiting for a couple of these things to happen here. So if we break to the downside, okay, we are going to correct all of this movement here. Okay, so if we break this here, if we break and close below these wicks here, I see us coming down. Gosh, I see us coming down. Kind of the first level would be this break right here. Okay, and again, that's a pretty good size TP1. Okay, so this would be kind of a TP1 here. Okay, this would be, I would say right here, a TP2. And then if we continue to fall, again, and if you look at this here, okay, and again, what we're looking at is we're looking at a short position from this breaking close right around here. Okay, well, let's just say we have a TP of 50 points. Just say we have a stop loss of 50 points. This is 169 points, 170 points. And again, depending, obviously moving your stop loss, she could potentially correct all of this. But again, if you're not moving your stop loss, you definitely can give it back as well. So that's what I would look at, from the downside. Again, looking for her to break and close below these wicks here. If she breaks and closes below these wicks, again, there's really nothing in front of her. And then obviously, she could actually, break through these 1, 2, 3 TPs here very easily. Again, what I see is to the left here. But again, just, from just correcting all of this, this is kind of what I see is I just see her correcting all of this here, where she could potentially continue to fall back down here and continue to drop. Okay, on the upside, okay, I would like her to break above this area here. If she breaks above this wick here, okay, this would definitely tell me that we're moving to the upside, breaking this level right here. Okay, breaking this level right here would tell me that we're moving to the upside. Okay, and what I would definitely say is that we could possibly correct all the way up here. Okay, so again, obviously we're in a consolidation right now. One of two things are going to happen. We're either going to continue to the upside or we're going to continue to the downside based off of this entry right here, which is at about 30881 to the downside, taking that all the way down to 30718, which is about 170 points. Okay, with a 50 point stop loss. All right. Yeah, I would like this to go from here. So let me just break this down here. So again, what we look at here is we look at, if we can break it above here, I would look at this as TP1, TP2, and then TP3. So again, what I would look at here is I would look at a long position from here, about 140 points with let's say about a 50 point stop loss. Okay, coming down to the bottom of this body here. Okay, so that's kind of like what the the long would look like, and this is what the short would look like. Okay, so again, about 142 points to the upside, 170 points to the downside. Again, all we have to do now is just be patient as far as what direction that she's looking to go. But again, we're just in the consolidation phase right now, consolidating in between this space here. Okay, in between this space here, in between this about 100 points, roughly about 100 points, a little under 100 points that we're moving in between. Okay, from here to here, this is where we have movement right now, where we have volume right now. It's in this area here. Okay, so again, we're either looking for her to break here, or we're looking for her to break to the downside. And that's really just kind of based off of just really what I see as far as what opportunity would be there. For a short and a sell. And again, that's just literally breaking her down, looking for really the potential opportunity as far as what we can do, what the opportunity is as far as where she can go, just based off of where she's at right now. Like I said, I don't start really getting movement on my end, Central Standard Time, until about 12:30 as we get closer to London. So, again, this is just another opportunity, another setup just based off of what US30. And as you can see, this is all I trade, guys. Is I don't look at any other currencies. I don't look at anything else. I simply scalp in the morning. And again, I've been, definitely really kind of breaking down some longer intraday trades at night. But like I said, if I'm not in any of these trades by the time that I lay my head down to go to sleep, I will close them out. I do not go to sleep with anything open. As again, I like to just keep my eyes on my money and know exactly what's going on. But like I said, if I'm able to get in, I will definitely move my stop loss into profit. So again, if at the end of the day she does turn around, I do secure some profit on my trades. So again, guys, I just wanted to kind of jump on, do a quick analysis of really what I'm looking at, kind of an opportunity. And again, keep in mind, guys, there's not a right or wrong. It's more of just based off of what I see and the opportunity that I see just based off of where she's at. So again, there's not a right or wrong way to do this. And again, I simply am just looking at, obviously, just the zones that she's in and where she's consolidating. And again, in order for her to actually, move to the upside, she needs to break past this wick here, okay? And to move to the downside, she needs to break and close below this zone here, okay? This is a predominant zone. And again, there's a lot of structure here that is definitely, from the past over here to obviously what she's consolidating and hitting now. So again, like in order for her to definitely show either going to the top or to the bottom, she just needs to show some type of break of structure. And again, this is on the hour. I'd like to definitely see that break of structure on a time frame like the hour or the 4 hour to definitely give me confirmation of what direction we're going. So, but yeah, hopefully this helps, guys. Again, this is simply just price action. This has no indicators. All I simply have done is just really marked up based off the hour and the 4 hour, just based off of just what I see with my naked eye. And again, just looking at areas and zones that she's broken, where she's consolidating, like I said, where she's been, where she's gone, and then obviously, what she's doing now and the potential opportunities. So again, is she going to correct all of this here, or is she going to fall and correct this move here? So again, we'll just have to wait and see kind of what she does next. But those are kind of the two opportunities that we have in front of us right now, and kind of what we're faced with. But again, you'll definitely find this on my YouTube channel, and definitely be able to reference back to it. Like I said, just keeping things very, very simple. Again, I specialize in US30. My traditional style is I'm a scalper. So again, in the mornings we do a session from 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half, just obviously depending on how the market's moving, and if we're able to get in and out of the market. So definitely tune in. Like I said, I trade one currency, and that's US30. That's it. That's all that we trade on. She pays the bills, and again, I know how she moves. I know the opportunities with her, and like I said, I trade 4 days a week during those time frames. And again, I get on at night a couple times a week, just kind of do an analysis of really just breaking down what the potential opportunities are, what kind of potential moves she can make, and kind of go from there. So again, I hope this all helps, guys. I'll definitely, we'll definitely be doing a session where we actually do a question, a Q&A, definitely answering some questions. If you guys have some questions, definitely please post them. I'll definitely do a Q&A of some question answers on YouTube Live, and just really answer your guys' questions, as far as just really my trading style, anything that you guys have questions, I'll definitely love to answer those. But again, thank you guys so much. Hope that you guys have a great evening. And again, this was just a nightcap, analysis of US30, just based off of kind of where she's at, where she could potentially go, and what are some potential opportunities that you could possibly take with US30. So again, definitely reach out if you're definitely looking for more. You want something more more specific. Definitely reach out. Let's have a conversation. And again, I'd love to definitely sit down and really share more of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, and really guide you to really become the trader that you want. If you're willing to put in the time, I'm definitely willing to put in the time as well to definitely help you do so. So definitely reach out. Again, my name is Gabriel Montoya, and I hope to definitely talk to you guys soon. Again, as they say, I will see you at the top, because the bottom is too crowded. We don't look down on anyone unless we're going to reach down and we're going to lift them up. And again, believing that you can is more profitable than believing that you can't. Have an amazing day. God bless. And we will see you in the morning. Take care. We're out of here. Bye-bye.